Libra, hi, welcome back to my channel. For those of you returning, I do genuinely appreciate all the likes, the shares, the loves, the subscribes. I love doing this for you, and so I'm honored that you join me on this journey. For those of you who are brand new, thank you so much for tuning in. I do hope that this resonates with you. So we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who. So we're going to see who you are coming in as in this reading. So while I'm shuffling, I'd like to invite you all to the Facebook Live events. You can find the link to the page in the description box below. If you would like to inquire about a personal reading, you can email me. You can go to the website and check out the prices, but to schedule it, you'll have to email me. If you'd like to read about me or any of my insane ramblings on my blog, you can find that on the website. And let's see, what else is there? Oh, if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find a link for that in the description box below as well. I do hope that these new moon energies are helping to propel you in the direction you wish to go. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's see. Please show me Libra, my beautiful Librans. I saw 144. We have Jocelyn, she who persists, perspective, defiant, and persistent. And if you hear snoring, that's my dog. He thinks my readings are terribly boring. All right, let's look up Jocelyn. Jocelyn, she who persists, wears a scarf on her head while baring her arms to the world. She will not be pigeonholed by society. She is on a quest to find herself in a way that makes sense to her own inner voice. Even though others around her try to get her to think a certain way or believe only one set of ideas, Jocelyn refuses to limit her perspective. Her goal in life is to live so she is noticed for doing things she holds important. It is not an easy path, but Jocelyn will persist. Jocelyn reminds you to take stock in your personal values and to ask yourself what you are willing to do to defend them. Nothing comes easily when she who persists shows up. She challenges you to prove you are willing to put forth the effort for things you believe in. Owning your own power can be frightening. Others may not stand beside you. Will you persist anyway? Your questions. What personal values are important to me? Am I prepared to face challenges? How can I own my own power? Strong card. It feels Libran. So let's look at the recent past, shall we? Please show me the past for my beautiful Libras. So we have a decision, the Lovers card. This is a heartfelt decision. It could also be a partnership. Do I or don't I? Please show me the present. Thank you. We have the 10 of Wands. So now we have a lot of burden. Something feels very heavy here and difficult to end. What is the challenge? Thank you. We have the 4 of Swords. So I feel like this is time to, I heard, consider the possibilities. Okay, so what is the guidance? What is the guidance? The High Priestess. So this is inner knowing, intuition. It's also it's keeping your insight to yourself. So what is the potential outcome here? What is, thank you. We have the Hierophant. So now we have the divine couple. So there's a spiritual learning here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about quiet, secret strategies, right? This could be you, this could be someone you're dealing with, but there is a sense here of, I heard I spy. So there's a sense here of I'm seeing perspective on the truth. And I'm also feeling that there is a lot of I'm saying he said, she said. There's a verbal conflict, something that feels kind of win at all costs, but at what cost? So let's look into this Lovers card. So we have Gemini here and Piscean energy. So please clarify the Lovers. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is, I feel that for some of you, you made the decision to let go of a piece of property, perhaps something that's been in your family for a long time, or even like a family or legacy type of situation. This was something that you were really stuck on. This was something that wasn't moving. Now, there is a truth here. There is clarity here. And there is an opening of the crown chakra here that allowed this information to come in and for you to make this decision. I feel that there's victory in letting this go. Now we have a 10 in reverse and we have an ace, and they are both break down to ones. And this is being freed. This is being enlightened and freed. There's a perspective here that cut you loose. So let's look at the 10 of Wands. So we have another 10 here. We have the Death card in reverse. This is a return. Something trying to come out of the death. The Queen of Wands in the upright. And we have, in this deck, she's depicted as a Leo, but the queens for me are always the cardinal sign, so this is Aries. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So we have Capricorn energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. So there's movement here, and it may be between these two people, but there's a lot of burden because there is two people's worth of burden here, potentially 3. So we have Scorpio, Aries, and Capricorn. It could be anyone. We also have Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces already out here. But there's this There's this aspect of weight here, and I do mean like physical weight of kind of being downtrodden, potentially by these two people. And this is to bring about a transformation. And again, tens break down to ones. So this is being able to start anew if you so choose. The Ace of Wands is here in the Ten of Wands. There are things that could come to fruition from this, but or have come to fruition from this. There's growth in this, but there's also a need to look at where your loyalties lie. The Queen of Wands, she's passionate, she's charismatic. The Queen of Pentacles is capable of grounding things in the sense of abundance and material possession. This feels a lot like a desire for that, attempting to transform this burden into what you want it to be. But queen energy, feminine energy, is about receptivity. What is it that you're allowing yourself to receive? I'm really being drawn to this big black cat in this card. So there's also a dog. So one is independent in nature, and the other one is a helper, or like a companion. So let's look at this Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups now in the upright. The Star card in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like another one flipped over. I didn't see it. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card in reverse. So yeah, there's there is a desired outcome here that you kind of have your heart stuck on, and that you're not seeing the full picture of what it is that you are taking on. There is a lot of weight and a lot of grief to this burden. This Queen of Cups in the upright, she has a lid on her cup, and she looks rather guarded about it. So there's this sense here of not receiving the healing or the tools to achieve what it is that you want. And there's a lot of, I feel like, daydreaming about how this is supposed to look, about the vision that you're carrying. There's a lack of understanding of the divine of what it is that you're really manifesting, because it's not able to mature from the heart space. There's a lot of dragonflies in this picture. I feel as though if you are seeing a lot of dragonflies, there's messages there for you. There's a lack of study. There's a lack of going within here to see what it is that you're truly trying to manifest. Please clarify the High Priestess. We have the Emperor in reverse. Now we have Aries twice. The Fool in the upright. Another dog. And the Four of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card in the upright. Okay, so the Lovers is a 6. In the traditional Rider-Waite, it depicts a angel over 2 lovers, and the Devil card in the traditional Rider-Waite depicts the devil over 2 lovers, 2 naked people. Only those people are chained, and it's the same picture but quite different. So the Devil card in particular, again we have Capricorn here twice as well. The Devil card in particular represents a choice. The Lover's card means that you made a choice that was in alignment with both the head and the heart. The Devil represents, sorry about that, toxicity and fear and a grasping of control. Not genuine control. This is about letting other things control you. So there's a sense here of inner knowing of right and wrong, and letting go of ego and partnership to take the less burdened, lighter path. This choice is yours, and there's an inner knowing as to what is right and wrong here, that you're getting insight, you're getting the messages, but are you taking the time to receive them? There's a letting go of the ego here and a lightening of the load. The letting go of a partnership with the understanding that this could go either way. It's up to you as to which direction it goes. It's up to you as to the karmic impact that you want to take on. So I do see a loyal companion here. The question is what are you trying to get out of this? So let's look at the Hierophant. Please clarify the Hierophant. There's a sense here of wanting to receive something, or a lightening of a burden for the purpose of We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the breaking of a contract and going alone. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Moon card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So in the upright. So there's an aspect here of pain, of heartache, but there is a very spiritual lesson in this. And it's about alleviating the fear of pain. It's kind of counterintuitive to, given that our brains are programmed for fight or flight, right? To understand pain, but there's this spiritual path that needs to be done alone. And this very much kind of says one or the other, right? You have the choice as to which direction this happens, but there's this too much aspect of something, and when you should be shedding these places. There's this time alone, time in silence, and there may even be like a loyal companion that's telling you or attempting to help you that you are not really listening to. There's a risk here either way. So basically it says that you and you alone are responsible for your own life. You know, the decisions that you've made are, and I just saw 2332 and it quickly changed to 2333. So there's something here that you need to really look into the heart space and see the lesson. So we have number 13, which breaks down to a 4. And I don't know if this is an L or an E. So it's Los Re, New Beginnings. This is the Goddess deck by Colette Baron Reed. And then we'll get a Spirit Animal card. The 4s are about time for a deep dive, number 60. So we'll start with Swan Spirit. With their graceful, long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why. Ask the deeper questions of yourself. You are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. And now we will look up number 13. Eostre. Hope and new life are blossoming everywhere in your life right now, and this is something to celebrate. The Germanic goddess Eostre sings to you and assures you that your intentions have lain dormant long enough. When she appears bearing the fertile power behind the coming of the spring, you may feel a surge of energy to implement your new ideas. You feel strong and capable of accomplishing so much at this time as a sense of newness permeates your life. Fresh opportunities come out of nowhere and seemingly drop onto your lap. You feel a readiness as you are truly poised for success in whatever interests you. Allow for new experiences to be what they are by adopting beginner's mind. You remain open to what life has to offer you, and you will be so glad you did. Enjoy this wonderful time of new beginnings and welcome the gifts of the goddess Austria has in store just for you. The alignment message. Look to the potential hidden in promising connections and opportunities. The difficulty arises when you think you already know how something will go. You might do something prematurely or miss an amazing experience that's right in front of you because you're looking in another direction. The real lesson is not whether something works out, but in how you manage your curiosity so you can experience something new. Life is for learning, and right now your alignment task is to be with what is, which is perfect as it is. Look at the lessons in your life and how they are repeating. You will find that when you come to understand them, you'll know why your current situation happened. Everything has a purpose for new life. Even disappointments can turn into miracles. Trust that the goddess of the dawn, Eostre, will bring light and hope in your heart for good cause. Even if it's different from what you expect, it's always beautiful. That, my lovely Libras, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.